to see a career Grand Slam. I mean, not many of the players that grew up watching Tiger are even close to a Grand Slam now. And then Rory does it, shows the world that he's strong. It was tough. And you mentioned it since 2014. He goes back to Augusta, the first major every year. Loads of potential, expectations. I'm lucky enough to be in that inner circle, having helped Rory a little bit with the putting the last 7, 8 years. Just agonizing. And just when you thought he had it for sure, then something happened. He's the most thrilling guy to watch. I can tell you that he's like a superhero to me. I mean, I've seen him around people in situations where you think he wouldn't spend any time saying hello or doesn't have the time for him, and he does. He's so immensely talented. It's just incredible. And I think he's the most popular player in the world.
What's your take on, what's going on between Liv and the tour right now?
I don't think these players, when they got there, realized that they weren't going to get any world ranking points. And I think that's one of the things Greg Norman promised them was, look, you're going to be able to keep your world ranking points. You're going to stay eligible for these major championships. And a lot of them now are really surprised, like they haven't had a chance. And I really think the pathway back for these guys is going to be difficult. I don't think the PGA Tour players, particularly the players that are on that policy board, like Patrick Cantlay, you can name a few of them. Adam Scott was on there, where we don't need you guys. You guys kind of deserted us. You took all this money. You're traitors. As good as it would be for the PGA Tour to have, I think we've named a handful of those important players, those impactful players. Would that be better for golf overall? Without a doubt. But, I think John Rahm is Rahm really hurting the PGA Tour by leaving? And the numbers don't show that.
Do you have any feel, and maybe it's just going to be pure speculation, as to whether we'll see Tiger on the Champions Tour in 2026?
He's got to stay healthy. He's got to get his putter back to where it's been, because he hasn't putted well the last few times he's played. I'm pulling for him. Tiger's going to get a help from Charlie, like Mark O'Meara did from Tiger. I think watching Charlie play, having the ability now to go play from the same tees with his son, and he's watched him play in all these tournaments, I think that may extend Tiger's career and get him to play a little bit more.